It's happened! The Texas Rangers win the World Series!
When the season ends, is baseball really over? Of course not. It's early morning practices. It's pickup games, whenever and wherever. It's the anticipation for the game today and the crack of the bat tomorrow. It's history, and it's groundbreaking. It's a dream that becomes a reality. It's believing through all the stops along the way to the journey home. When it's in your DNA, there's always time to play ball.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Chicago White Sox going up against the Kansas City Royals. First pitch coming your way next. All right, first pitch coming up. And starting in this one, Alec Marsh. Chris, he's looking for a bounce back this season.
Yeah, really struggled last year, and it was one of those seasons that you just want to flush. But I think you have to remember and take the opportunity when you do struggle to really look yourself in the mirror, identify what went wrong, and make improvements. And I have no doubt that that's what this guy did in the offseason to prepare himself to come back and to be one of the best bounce-back players in the league. We'll see today. He'll have a real opportunity to prove a lot of people wrong.
First pitch, 6-10.
The wide to kick the pitch.
That's a ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Oh, he throws it away. And he's into second with nobody out.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now the shortstop, Jacob Amaya. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get him going a little bit.
The 1-0. He's trying for third, and a sac bunt here. Sends it to Perez, and that's an out on the sacrifice. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. Here is Moncada, collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. In there for strike 1. And a pitch. Strike 2.
Well, got away with the mistake right there. A curveball that backed up a little bit, stayed high in the zone. You won't want to throw that one again.
1 away with a runner at third. Up and in. Now 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
And here it comes. In the air out towards right center. Blanco sizes this one up. makes the grab for the second out. The relay to the plate, and he's in there. A run comes in on the play.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Luis Robert now. Marsh, 25 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. The pitch. Gets him to chase after that one.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs, get deeper in the count, try to climb the ladder.
Bounce to third. Sends it to Perez. Out number 3. 1 run on 1 base hit. No errors. No one left. On to the bottom of the first. It's the White Sox 1 and the Royals nothing. Back here in Kansas City, and on the mound now, Mike Clevenger. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Fought off foul.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
The other way. That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here's Tommy Pham. Fouled off. He was late. The Royals down by a run here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Not even close there. And it's 1-1. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground right side. 4, 6,
That's an out.
3, and they turn the double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. 0 for 6 in the series so far. And that one a little below the knees, and that's ball 1. And that's downstairs and outside.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
2 outs. And it's through for a hit. And he can't come up with it. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Man at second here with 2 away. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Fastball for a strike.
Well, there's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
Just missed. Line drive, base hit. Here comes Witt around third. He'll score, and the Royals tie the game. It's 1-1. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. A great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. Went deep in the ball game last night. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Perez at second with 2 down. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. But they push across 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. Second inning coming up here in Kansas City. All tied 1-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second, and here's the veteran outfielder, Andrew Benintendi. Marsh back to work. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
Right through there for a strike. Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog. And I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way. So people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
And that should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Here's the White Sox DH, Gavin Sheets. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. There's the ball. Throw, and they got him. And a foul ball. In the air, left field. Pham on the move. Nabs it. 2 away.
Batting 7. The catcher, number 13.
Max Stassi comes up to hit. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. Just a slow ground ball this time. Sends it to first. Third out. We go to the bottom of the second. Tied 1 apiece. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And to the plate for Kansas City, Michael Massey. Here comes a pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
Foul ball there. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And it's into the gap. Around second now as they still don't have it. Saved. He comes all the way around for an inside-the-park home run.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Next is the Royals catcher, Freddie Fermin. And that one's a little bit low. And that is ball one. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. And that one is in for a strike. And that's just foul. And another ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still laid on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
And a pitch. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Dairon Blanco. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And he hits a ground ball right side. And that one finds its way through. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Up next to the Royals.
Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Traffic on the bases with one already in here in game 3 of this 4-game series. And that one is lifted in the air. And it drops in. Runner from third comes across. It's 3-1. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. One away, runners at second and third. Tommy Pham steps in for the Royals. Popped up. Vaughn sizing this one up. But it's the shortstop that gets there. And there's 2 away.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on. You want to try to drive in at least 1 run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out right there. And I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated with that at bat than him.
Witt batting for the second time. And that's strike 1.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
And the pitch. And that one fouled off. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
Second and third, 2 down. Now this is in the air down the line. Lee giving chase. He's got it, and that'll do it. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We head on down to the top of the third. It's the Royals 3 and the White Sox 1. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, top half of the third inning, Andrew Vaughn now.
Andrew Vaughn.
The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
And a foul ball. Wouldn't chase that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The punch out there. Now 1 away.
Well, oftentimes that's the pitch he's trying to set off, the curveball. He'll lean on it pretty heavily, so you got to be expecting it, look for it, and sell out so you don't miss it when you get it.
Here's Corey Lee. Hit hard on the ground to short. Rolls across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number 8, second baseman.
Nicky Lopez up to the plate. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. That one lifted to left. Pham pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. Back here in Kansas City, and now the first baseman, Salvador Perez.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
In there at the knees. Dives and he can't hang on. The throw is still in time. He keeps his composure and they get the out.
Great job by the second baseman right there. Quick reaction to dive, knock that ball down, and big leaguers just don't panic, not the good ones. He gets up, makes the play, really good throw over to first base. That's the kind of composure that you want to see from a guy in that position.
At the plate, Paul DeYoung. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Right through there for a strike. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. 1 out, bases empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Next to hit, Michael Massey. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. There's a strike.
All ones the count.
Lifted in the air down the left side, and it drops in, and that keeps the inning going.
Now batting. Catcher.
Here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. Struck out swinging his first time. Ball one there.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Massey, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that one pulled foul. Two outs. And that one wrapped foul. And he deals. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's a 1-2. That one missed.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Line drive, brings it in for the 3rd out. Royals lead one, but they still lead it 3-1. So digging in, Jacob Amaya.
The shortstop, Jacob Amaya.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And there's a foul ball. And the righty deals. Late swing fouled off. The pitch. Got him. And there's one down.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And now Yohan Moncada drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Swings and misses. 0-1.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Coming on is Pham to make the play. And a couple of quick outs.
The center fielder, Luis Robert.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Luis Robert. Grounded out his first time up. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Two down, nobody on. Right through there for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
High in the air, out to right. Renfroe in position. Drops into the glove, and that is that. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Hunter Renfroe.
The pitch. Renfroe, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent.
Well, these Royals doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game. It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Vaughn steps on the bag. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Now batting, the third baseman, Mike Garcia.
So the lineup flips over. Now the third baseman.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Pitch misses. Ball one. Righty delivers. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Man at second. Good job to fight that one off. Another 1-2. Out to short. Amaya. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
So up next, Tommy Pham. Fought off foul. Two on, one out. Ripped, but it curls foul. Kicks and deals. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first two pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after him.
Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. And there's a strike.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
Swing and a miss. No balls, two strikes.
No balls.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
2 on, 2 outs.
One ball.
The shortstop takes the ball. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Reaching for it and brings it in. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Royals 3 and the White Sox 1. We go to the top of the 5th. Leading off, Andrew Benintendi. And the pitch. That one fouled off.
You know, these White Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Gavin Sheets getting ready to hit. Fly to left his first time. Out to center. And there's one away.
The catcher, number 13, Max Stassi.
And next to him for the Sox, Max Stassi. 0 for 1 so far. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
The count.
The White Sox down by a pair, and we're at the top of the 5th. And that's outside. And now it's even 1-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And the right-hander deals. On the ground, could be two. There's one. Out. Over to Perez for the inning-ending double play. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. Home half of the fifth coming up. It's the Royals 3 and the White Sox 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now here is Salvador Perez. Clevenger back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. So far, they've got 7 hits within the first 3 pitches of an at-bat, so there's been no time to get comfortable on the mound.
Ball to strike. And that one fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One up, one down.
Oh, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. One down, base is empty. On a line, base hit.
Everything came together for him. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Digging in, Michael Massey. That clips the corner. DeYoung stands at first with 1 out. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. That one gets down for a hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knock. And those are the ones that'll make you smile as a hitter just about every time.
And here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. Swing and a foul straight back. And a foul ball. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Hunter Renfroe at the plate. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Off the mark there. And the count is 1-1. And another ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Wouldn't chase that time.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his 1st batter right here.
And a pitch. 3-2 now.
We got a full count.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Last half of inning number 5. That one down the line. Knocks it down. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's 4-1.
Now batting, center fielder, Blanco.
So first and second with 2 outs. Tyrone Blanco steps in for the Royals. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. First and second, 2 down. Here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Fouled off down the right side. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Hard on the ground to first. Vaughn takes it himself. They limit the damage here. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. We're through 5. It's the Royals 4 and the White Sox 1. All set for the top of the 6th. And here's the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
Andrew Vaughn.
The wind of the pitch. Center field. Under it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, right fielder,
Corey Lee steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Lee.
He's 0 for 1. Check swing went around, and that is strike 1.
1's the count.
The Royals leading by 3, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Lifted in the air, right center field. Blanco sizes this one up. Brings it in. 2 down.
the batter number 8, second baseman,
Nicky Lopez now at the plate. 1 for 2. Down the middle for a strike. 0-1.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
That misses, and it's 1-1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Finish him.
2 out, space is empty. Swing and a pop-up on his way over. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Offense held in check there. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Royals 4 and the White Sox 1. Bottom of the inning. Here's the third baseman, number 11.
the third baseman, Miguel Garcia.
New pitcher for the White Sox, Steven Wilson.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right
Number
here.
36.
Got to do his best to keep the
Steven
score right where it is.
Wilson.
Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Oh, and 2 now. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And first offering is fouled off. And that's a strike.
0-2.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Righty to the plate. That one just misses.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the 6th. Fly ball down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. And down on strikes he goes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Absolutely dotted the edge of the zone right there. That was a tough battle, man. So to make a really quality pitch and just catch him looking like that, it's got to feel good out there on the mound. That was a fun at bat to watch.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Bobby Witt Jr. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Foul ball there. At the belt and fires. That's off the mark, and it's 1-2. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th, and now Jacob Amaya. The wide to kick the pitch. Strike 1.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Movement in the bullpen. Hunter Harvey appears to be getting loose. Bubic, a left-hander, also throwing. Hit hard, should be extra bases. And it's a leadoff double to start the 7th.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here is Yoan Moncada. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one is back. And it's gone. That's one way to quiet the crowd. His first homer of the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-3. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. You see how he stays square to the plate. He takes a breaking ball that's away, gets around it, gets it up in the air, and hits a long home run. Not exactly the way that you teach it in the cage, but you'll take the result.
On the ground, and that chance handled. Tosses to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That one misses. 1-2 to count. Hit hard, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Alec Marsh is done. Pretty good effort, and he exits with a lead. We'll tell you about the new pitcher when we get back. New pitcher now, Sam Long.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Now it's the DH, Gavin Sheets. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
With the tying run on at first, here the top half of inning number 7. Benintendi on the go. This to center field. Blanco under it. Squeezes it. Now a long throw to first. Tries to get back and see.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Max Stassi will hit next. Benintendi on the go. Swinging a foul straight back. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps. Give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
2 outs. Runner goes again. Got him. That's out number 3. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 4-3 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, set for the last half of the 7th. And now the first baseman, Salvador Perez. The pitch. In there at the knees. That's strike 1. Wilson in his 3rd season, 29 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. And that one lifted in the air center field. Pulls up and it drops for a hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And the pitch. And now it's even up.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle. So I'd say fooled him with just enough of that late action.
Michael Massey digs in now. 3 for 3. He's got a pair of singles and a triple. Runner on the go. And there's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. That one outside. Now 1-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
So first and second with 1 gone. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Freddie Fermin misses off the plate. Ball 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Next offering in there for a strike. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Liner snagged at first.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And there's a ball.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Here's a 3-0. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Helpful.
Foul tip, but he hangs on for strike 3.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Hunter Harvey. This is his 5th appearance of the year.
Number 56, Hunter Harvey.
Andrew Vaughn steps to the plate for the White
The
Sox.
first baseman, number 25, Andrew Vaughn.
The pitch. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Brings it in, and a quick out, number 1.
Up next for Chicago, the right fielder.
And now the right fielder, Corey Lee. Out towards right center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And now, Nicky Lopez. Check swing, but it's put in play. Throws to first in time.
Nice job of deception right there by the pitcher. Got the hitter out there a little bit. Couldn't check his swing and induces a nice little ground out.
Jacob Amaya steps to the plate for the White Sox. And that one fouled off. With the tying run at second, and we're in the top of the 8th. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Out to short. Witt slings it across, and that is the inning. So 1 left for the White Sox. They still trail it here, 4-3. Back here in Kansas City, on to the bottom of the 8th. So up now for Kansas City, Dairon Blanco. Wilson back to work. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt.
0-1's the count.
Oh, 2 now. And they'll do it again. Hit center field. So now back to the top of the order.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Now the third baseman. Double play ball to second. There's 1.
He's out.
On to Vaughn. 2.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Tommy Pham getting ready to hit. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 1. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1.
Pham started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. This one in the air, right field. Lee drifts towards it. That drops in, plays it on a hop. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
I'm sure that feels pretty good after going hitless in this one so far. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
2 outs with a man at third. Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. That one ripped. He's there. He's got it. And that is the inning. So 1 left for Kansas City, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Lucas Erceg. A chance at his first save of the year. Well, 1-run game, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Yoan Moncada. And he deals. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And that's a little bit high. 1-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy.
He goes down looking. He's 2 outs away. Luis Robert steps to the plate for the White Sox. Swing and a miss.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
White Sox down to their final out. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. And there's the strike.
0-1.
A 1-run lead here at the top of the 9th. And the White Sox down to their final strike.
0-2.
Erceg is just 1 strike away. Got him. And that is the ball game.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
4-3 our final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long